So it's kind of wild when you think about the last 16 weeks, to be honest, because that's how long we've been in the UAE. And 12 of those weeks we've been in Abu Dhabi. So this is week 12. And I thought I'd do a bit of a reflective video this week and a bit of a, I don't know what the word is, a collection of things we've been up to. But just looking back, we came here in April, full of hope, full of ideas of what the place would be like. We checked out schools, we checked out areas, we checked out apartments. I got the business set up, I sorted my visa, and we went back to the UK really thinking like this is the right move and super excited. We go back, we run into some roadblocks as we do. Tony's health took a bit of a battering, so we had that to deal with, and she tackled it like a complete hero. And then, of course, we had to say goodbye to our friends, our family, our loved ones, our home. And then all of a sudden, we're here in July, and here we are. And there were times, looking back now, where Tony and I both sat down and questioned what we were doing and asking ourselves, have we bitten off more than we can chew? Should we just bin this idea off altogether? But there was a compelling reason and a kind of burning desire, I guess, to give this a go. And we're really glad we did, because now we're settled 12 weeks into our life in Abu Dhabi, we really feel like we're starting to feel like home, which is great. And the kids are settled. Tony's settling more, I'm settling more. Not to say we don't have some wobbles, but by and large, we're super excited for what the future holds. And this is our next new chapter. So yeah, all good. So in this video, I just wanted to look back over the last 3 months for us as a family more than anyone else, to be honest, because we're going to look back on these YouTube videos with fond memories, I'm sure, and look at what we did in those first few months whilst we were in the UAE. So this video is all about that, and you're going to see all the fun and the memories and what we've been up to. It's exciting, the place is full of energy, full of things to do and see, and yeah, thumbs up. When we landed, everything hit at once. The skyline, the heat, the scale of it all, and that quiet thought, we've actually blooming done it. One of our first outings was to the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, and honestly, it's hard to describe just how incredible this place is. The detail, the peace, the sense of scale, it's one of those places that makes you stop and just take it all in. It really was our first wow moment after arriving. We're in the truck, we're here with my boy Ashraf. We're gonna go get real, get lit in the desert.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ride some camels, we might buy some camels. It's gonna be fun. Within 10 minutes of getting in that 4x4, I realised two things. One, our driver was clearly ex-Formula One, and two, Tony does not enjoy dune bashing. The kids, on the other hand, thought it was hilarious. Well, actually not true, Albert didn't. He hated it. Then came the dune boarding. Howard took to it straight away, made it look effortless. And then there was Albert, who naturally went for it full speed, losing control at the bottom and wiped out in spectacular fashion. I did have a go, but we won't include that video on this clip. As we watched the sunset, all you could hear was the wind and see the dunes glowing orange. And a massive credit to our driver Ashraf from Emirates Tours and Safaris. He was absolutely brilliant from start to finish. It was one of those moments that made us stop and think, this is exactly why we came here. Another trip we decided to make was to Dubai for a proper sightseeing, starting at the Dubai Mall Aquarium. And if you've got a head for heights, you can't visit Dubai without visiting the world famous Burj Khalifa. After taking a ride in the elevator, reaching the top in just under a minute, the boys and I looked at each other in astonishment. How on earth has a building 828 metres high, and still the tallest building in the world by the way, be built in under 6 years? And finally, we headed to the Burj Al Arab to go and drink some gold coffee. Nestled on its own man-made island just off Jumeirah Beach, this is connected to the mainland by a private bridge. Often called a 7-star hotel, construction began in 1994 and officially opened in 1999. So by Dubai standards, this place is pretty old, but still spectacular. Back in Abu Dhabi, we took the kids to TeamLab Phenomena on Saadiyat Island, and it was incredible. It's this immersive light and sound experience where art meets science, and it's impossible not to feel like a kid yourself again. It was one of those days that reminded us exactly why we wanted to make this move. More time together, more experiences, more life. It's not just an exhibition, it's alive. TeamLab designed it so the digital artwork changes based on your movement, sound, and even the time of day. No two visits are exactly the same. If you're in Abu Dhabi, you've got to try TeamLab Phenomena. It's basically an art gallery that's had way too much coffee. Everything moves, lights up, and reacts to you. Slightly unsettling, but very impressive. Another highlight was supper at Emirates Palace, the Sand and Koal restaurant, one of many restaurants located at this venue. The place is as spectacular as you'd imagine. Gold domes, palm-lined walkways, and a view that is simply stunning. Yeah, beauty meets beauty. Sand and Koal, here we come. Gonna go meet some lovely friends, go on the beach, have some drinks, smoke some cigars, live our best. The walk down to Sand and Koal at Emirates Palace felt more like arriving at a private island than a restaurant. You follow a palm-lined path with the sea on one side and that incredible palace architecture on the other. The restaurant sits right on the beach, open air, beautifully lit, and the sound of the waves just behind you. The staff couldn't be more attentive, and everything's cooked over open flame and charcoal. The food's exceptional. Then, as the evening goes on, fire breathers and performers take to the sand, putting on a show against the backdrop of the Arabian Gulf. Sitting there with that warm breeze, the skyline in the distance, it hit us. All the effort and the stress of getting here, absolutely worth it.
I'll let the press down.
Hold on tight.
Rickshaw, baby. What a day. To Global Village, see what it's all about. Parking was a bit of a chore, but then we got a rickshaw, so all is good.
This is my friend.
I'm good, how are you? I'm UK.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you? From Emirates, but I live in Dubai that's 14 years.
Okay, I'm in Abu Dhabi.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. It's not their first time in Global Village, it's my first time in Global Village.
Yes.
So thank you for making me feel welcome. You'll see yourselves on my YouTube channel in about 1 week.
Okay.
So if you've got anything you want to say, any business you want to promote.
اوكي راح
الاسبوع الجاي راح ينزل الفيديو هناك.
الله
وقلت لهم انه انت جاي بالسياره انت كام. So there we go.
هاي دبي الله يلحم الله يلحم اصلي.
Thanks so much, ladies. What have we got, Albert? Yes. Oh man.
Oh, it's covered. It's covered.
Do you want to have a bite?
Oh yes.
Want to have a bite?
Now we have the small operation of finding our car amongst a sea of cars. You know where it is, Albert?
Yes, I do actually.
This place just goes on and on and on. So we're at Dolphin Park. We've come for a little walk along the mangroves. Tony's got latte in hand, so she's all happy now. Thank you. Cheers, brother. Bye for now. We're going to take a little walk along this corniche, I guess they can call it. And in the distance over there, or is it over there? Oh no, Leaf Tower's there. And Marina Square. So yeah, quite lovely. For anybody that thinks that anywhere in the UAE is anything other than sand and desert, you are mistaken. We have mangroves. We don't have any mountains where we are. Look at that big bird in the distance. That's an eagle. What the size of that? Whoa. So yeah, we're just taking a little walk along here to go and get our steps in, go and connect with nature, and remind ourselves why this area is right up our street. Cheers. So there you have it. That's a montage of the last 12 weeks from a normal family from Hull, having relocated from the UK here to Abu Dhabi. It's been a pretty crazy time. There's been lots of laughs. We've had a lot of fun. We've still got loads to see and do. Everybody's chilled and settled. And we do have to pinch ourselves sometimes because, honestly, it's a bit surreal living in a place like this. It really is an amazing place to live. And if you're thinking about doing it, I highly recommend it. Just do it. You won't regret it. And yes, Tony's already put the Christmas tree up. She's mad. Life in the UAE is not without its hurdles, of course, but the rewards are huge. The quality of life, the opportunities, the weather, the safety, it's all here. Abu Dhabi in particular has this balance. Modern, clean, family-focused, but with a real sense of calm and community that's hard to find elsewhere. If you're serious about relocating, I've put everything we've learned into a complete relocation guide. It covers everything from visas and banking to schools, housing, and all the small details that make life here work. You can download it now using the link below. Thanks for joining us for these first 12 weeks, and stick around because the next chapter's only just beginning.